Slender Man, all the children try to run. Slender Man, to him it's part of the fun. Slender Man, dressed in darkest suit.
Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a Revolting review from me, Random Ross. So, today I'm reviewing Slender Man. Yes, Slender Man, written by David Bayek or something, directed by Sylvain White, I hope I'm pronouncing that one right, starring Joey King, Julia Goldeni, something tells, Jazz Sinclair, Annalise Basso, and Javier Batet, or something like that. I'm butchering the names of all these people here. So, this is a 2018 horror based on the internet sensation that is the Slender Man. So basically, a group of girls, they're bored as hell one night, they decide for fun, let's summon Slender Man and do all the stuff that get him summoned. Basic recipe for disaster horror kind of film, and that's, so yes. So, they summon Slender Man, and what do you think happens? Yeah, they summon him. So let's get on to the likes and the dislikes about this one. First of all, likes. Well, I have to say, the only thing I sort of did like in this was Slender Man himself. I also liked the ginger girl in it, Annalise Basso, who I've seen in other films, Oculus and Ouija Origins of Evil. Really making a name for herself in horror, I would probably say. Yeah. Another one I recognised was a girl I knew from White House Down. She was Channing Tatum's daughter, and she was also Michael Caine's Channing Tatum's daughter in White House Down, and Michael Caine's granddaughter in Going in Style. Those are the only faces I recognised in this, and Slendies, no pun intended. Yeah, I liked Slender Man in this, and I did like a few of the performances at the start, but let's just get on to the other thing, the other elephant in the room, my dislikes. This was not a good film. I thought that the Slender Man looked great in it. I thought he did. You know, I have no complaints over the Slender Man, and I'm glad they didn't do that whole less is more thing, and that. When they brought the King of Creepypasta to life to the big screen, I was thinking, wow, this is going to be good. But after looking at all these negative reviews that I've seen from YouTubers out of Europe, American and that, I have to partly agree with them. I didn't think this was a good film. I didn't find it boring. Well, I found it a little boring, but I managed to stay awake throughout it. I kept my eyes open. I watched the film. I sat watching it for an hour and a half, and it's on for about 90 minutes. But yeah, the start of this film was okay. Like, one of the girls go disappearing after a week of summoning the Slender Man, and basically they go insane and crackers and that, like they do with Slender Man, because that's what he does. And yeah. I also did not like the lack of screen time Slender Man had. I mean, we got to see him, but even when we did see him, it was very dark and that. I mean, we saw the shape of him, we saw him close up in the face, but, like people have said in other reviews I've watched, very dark. And they could have lightened it up a little bit, but they didn't. Do I find this film watchable? Yeah, if you're in the right mood. Do I recommend it? Well, if you want to watch it at your own risk, watch it at your own risk. I'm just giving you my thoughts about this. I mean, I'd seen so many reviews on this, people saying they didn't like it. Yeah, I get it now. Is it a waste of an hour and a half? I can tell you it didn't feel like an hour and a half, but it didn't feel like it dragged on. I do think we could have seen a bit more Slender Man, and when he was on screen, I wish we could have been a bit more lit up and that. But yeah, the trailer as well is partly misleading too. We do see some bits in there that we do see bits in the trailer that we don't see in the film. So again, the trailer is a little bit of a false advertising there, and that. Yeah, but do I recommend it? Like I say, watch it at your own risk. I personally think it's okay if you're in a good mood, but just don't go expecting too much. I had had such anticipation for this film, and did it deliver? Not exactly, but I managed to sit through it. Yeah, the cinematography was very dark. You couldn't really see much of Slender Man, and when you did, it was dark. That's all I can say. So let's just get on to my final thoughts and ratings, because I don't have anything more to say about this film. Slender Man, yeah, like I say, watch it at your own risk. It was average for me. I didn't find it too boring. I did find it slow, but I didn't find it mega boring. Okay, I managed to, like I say, sit through this. But I would say this film isn't for everyone. I don't think it's for me. Yeah, okay, so Slender Man. I'm going to give Slender Man, I'll probably give this 2.5 machetes out of 5. In fact, no, probably 2. 2 machetes out of 5. So, yeah, that's been my review on Slender Man. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links, my Facebook group, The Random Horror Madhouse, my Twitter, Instagram, are all linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. And until next time, don't have nightmares.